Hey everyone, I am so excited that you are going to be taking part in our 80-day Obsession Fitness and Nutrition Training Program and becoming an Obsession Babe with our amazing fitness sisterhood. So I'm going to share with you where you can find the program and where you can understand the nutrition guideline, your workout calendar, and all of the fun stuff that's going to give you an incredible transformation, body, mind, and spirit. So first thing first is that you are going to log into Beachbody on demand. This is what it looks like. You're going to log in, you're going to scroll down to the workout programs right here, and you're going to see 80-day Obsession. Go ahead and click 80-day Obsession. Okay. The first thing you want to look at is the program materials. Click the program materials. And if you want, you can look at the 80-day Obsession Program Starter Guide, which is an awesome resource. It's just a few pages, but it just welcomes you to the program, explains it a little bit. It gives you some measurement options, how you measure your arms, your waist, your hips. This is something that's really important. And you definitely want to measure every single Sunday, take before and after pictures so that you can document your transformation as you go throughout the 80 days. This is really important. This is actually one of the most important things that you need to do before you figure out what meal plan calorie bracket you are a part of. You need to calculate your calorie target. So go ahead, phase 1, do the calculation. Here, figure out the numbers, then move on to phase 2 and 3, figure out your calculation, and then you're going to determine your eating plan, which you will fall under plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, or plan F. And then I'm going to show you exactly where you can find your Getting Eating Plan. Also in the Getting Eating Plan, in that section, there are some starter videos to watch out and to watch over, and then we'll go over your workouts. So that is the Get Started guide that you want to look at. Then moving down, so let's say that you calculate your calories and you fall into 80-day Obsession Plan Eating A right here. You're going to click that, but you can see all of the plans are broken down into these different sections. And right here, for all of you ladies who are vegan, there are vegan eating plans, which is fabulous. So check one of those plans out if you are vegan. So I'm going to go ahead and click plan A because that was the bracket that I was in. I have created meal plan templates that I use that I created in the 80-day Obsession test group that I was a part of. So my meal plan templates that I have, I provide to all of our Obsession babes in our training group. You get the template for plan A and B and plan C and D, and then you can alter that to your liking of your foods and also the timing of your workouts. So here's plan A. So you're going to open this up and it shows the calorie bracket that you fall into. And it's just going to go over the table of contents. You can look at this for a resource. One thing that you can do too is you can download this onto your phone, if you have an iPhone, into the books so that you have this right on your phone. So if you need a quick resource, you can just pull it up, check it out, and make sure that you're eating at the right time of the day. And if you have any questions about your food lists. So as you scroll down, it talks about all the different portions and colored containers. And right here, you can see this is what you're eating in plan A. If you're in plan B, plan C, it says the same thing, your number of containers at the top. Remember, green is vegetables, purple is fruit, red is protein, yellow is carbs, blue is fat, orange is a mix of like seeds and salad dressings, and then teaspoons is usually like peanut butter, almond butter, and oils, but make sure to look at that as a resource. Time nutrition is everything. Now, this is an example of what your time nutrition meal plan will look like. And when you look over this and you review this, and then when you compare it to my meal plan template, it will all make sense because it's all about your workout block of eating. So it's really important that you figure out the time you're going to work out because your meals really do center around when you work out because of the pre-workouts, the post-workouts, and the timing of everything. So you can see here, this is a workout block because you're working out right here in the middle. So it talks about when you should eat your pre-workout meal. When should you eat have your pre-workout supplement? And then it says workout. So the pre-workout supplement is Energize. Your post-workout is going to be your Recover. And it literally gives you the exact timing of when you need to eat these food items. Now, if you look at my meal plan template, you will see that my meal plan template is based off of working out at 12 or 12:30. So you'll see that my meals are all based around that time. Now, I will have some other ones that are based on early morning workouts that I will share with you when those are created. But for right now, just adjust the timing, change that around on the meal plan template that I've given you, and just make it so that it's based off of the time that you work out. And then you can see the rest of the meals, meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, those are usually all before your workout block or all after. And again, it's all depending on when you choose to work out. I will say this, it is much easier if you work out the same time every day. So I would highly recommend working out the same time every day. Obviously, life happens, but it's much easier to stay on track with your nutrition and your meal plan if you work out the same time every day. So for me, I always worked out at noon because I went live with Autumn every single day at noon with our test group. So that's the time I had to get on. So if you need to wake up and do 9 a.m., then do 9 a.m. and be consistent with it, because the more you change it up, the more likely you're going to get off track and not stay on track with your time nutrition. These are all the supplements that you're taking with the program, Shakeology, and then the Performance Sign. Most of you are going to be taking the Recover and the Energize. Again, here's a meal plan example. Again, I provide you meal plan templates, but here's just an example if you want to see what it looks like that they provide to you through the 80-day obsession guideline right here. Just some ideas of what it might look like. Scroll down. The rest day meal plan, just so you know, on my meal plan template, the Sunday looks completely different from Monday through Saturday, and that's because it's your rest day meal plan. So it looks different regarding your purple. So please pay attention to the Sunday rest day, as that day is different from the Monday through Saturday ways that you eat. Especially with the Performance Sign. You're not taking the Performance Sign on Sunday, and your fruits, the purple container changes as well. Keep scrolling down. Refeed day. Now, this is something that you really don't need to pay attention to right now, because your modified refeed day meal plan does not get introduced until phase 2. And phase 2, that's already into week 6. So you will not even be concerned about your modified refeed day until about week 6 of this program, in which refeed is not a cheat day. Refeed is a day where you just eat more carbs to replenish your glycogen levels, which helps your muscles. So it is not a day to cheat. It is a day to eat more of some carbohydrates just to give yourself some more glycogen, just to help with muscle repair and growth. Just more food, but no cheats. Here's some more optional peak week. That's the final week. So you have the regular time nutrition, and then you have the refeed day, or the refeed day, which is different, introduced at 6 weeks. And then you have the optional peak week, which is the last week of the entire program. It's an entire week. Now, if you are breastfeeding, this is not recommended. And if you're vegan, you cannot do this as well. So those are the only 2 exceptions for peak week, because it's really your depletion for an entire week. This is where it's really to shred down, lose the water weight, and to really just maximize your results at the end of this program. This is when I personally saw my best results regarding my definition in my arms, in my abs. I really begin to see my muscles cut during this week, because you are depleting your carbohydrates and your fruit. I love this week. I felt amazing. I didn't have any headaches. I didn't have any negative symptoms. I actually felt incredible. And it was my last week, and I had insane results this last week for peak week. So I would highly recommend doing it. Yes, you're not going to eat fruit. You're going to have less carbs, but it takes your levels or your transformation and your results from the entire program to the next level in that last week, just to finish out strong. And like I said, if you're breastfeeding or if you're vegan, you cannot do this. Scroll down. Here's a little meal planner, a menu planner. If you want to print this out, you can fill in your information if you want. Like I said, I already give you mine. It's in Google Sheets, so it's really easy to, adjust and, make user-friendly for all. And again, here's workout block examples. If you want some workout blocks, here's a morning workout. So I love that they provided this to you in the program, because if you wake up at 5:30 a.m., they gave you a way to eat right here, which I love. So they gave you an example of how to do the wake up if you wake up at 5:30 for your workout block. And then there's a midday workout block, and then there is a evening workout block. So they gave you 3 examples of morning, noon, and evening. Maybe if you need to wake up at 5:30, they gave you an example. If you need to work out at noon, they gave you an example, and same with PM workout. I personally like the morning, just to get it done and get it out of the way. Now, if for some reason you are not using the Beachbody Performance Sign, which is Energize and Recover, This is a plan without it. So they kind of give you the example of what it looks like without the Beachbody Performance Line. But personally, I would highly recommend it. I highly recommend that because for me, it took my results to the next level. It fueled my muscles when it needed it. It gave me the energy. And I will say this is prior to 80-Day Obsession, I never used Energize, which is the pre-workout. I never used it. But when I was asked to be a part of the test group, I was like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all in. So I started drinking Energize, and I only drank half a scoop because I don't drink coffee either. I try to avoid caffeine, and it didn't give me the jitters. It didn't give me any, heart palpitations. It was amazing. It was the exact amount of energy I needed and the endurance to push through the 45 to 60-minute workouts. I will say that I do now use a full scoop. So if you are sensitive to caffeine, if you're sensitive to any type of stimulants, even green tea, because that's what's used in this is green tea, is do a half a scoop first and then work your way up to it. And you might sometimes feel tingly. That's completely normal, but it's super safe for you. There are breastfeeding moms that drink the Energize and the Recover in the test group, so it's perfectly safe, nothing wrong with it. But again, drink that and follow that per the guidelines for the time nutrition for your workout. So I'm going to scroll down and show you a few more things. You can print out the 80-Day Obsession workout calendar. I would actually highly recommend this. Print it out, put it on your fridge, put it in your office, put it somewhere, and just go through each day and cross it off. Cross it off each and every single day so that you know, okay, day 1 done, day 2 done. And I love this guide because for me, it was like a mental thing. I'm crossing off each day and getting to day 80, which is the goal for all of you. You can see right here, check out Autumn's 80-Day Obsession music playlist. It's under the program material. There is no music and there's no clock on the 80-Day Obsession program, which is fabulous. I love that there's no countdown clock and I love that there's no music, so you can play whatever music you want. They give you tracker sheets for phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. I would highly recommend printing these off. I'm going to pull them up. See if they come up. There it is. So this will help you with reps. If you are someone that has worked with weights before, and even if you are a newbie at using weights, please print these off because it's going to allow you to see your progress, and it's going to tell you exactly how much weight you should be moving up from week to week. So maybe you lifted, 8 pounds on your shoulder press. Well, maybe next time you do it, you need to go to 10. So it's a great way to track how much you're lifting. And that's for phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Scrolling down, peak week, here's a tracker sheet for peak week. And then here's some 80-Day Obsession FAQs. Look over that because most of the questions that you're probably going to ask me or your coach that is on our Imperfectly Balanced team, they are here. So check out the 80-Day Obsession FAQ, answer the questions here. That will really help you, as you continue and begin this program. Here, Spanish option. So if you're Spanish speaking, if you have a friend that joins that's Spanish speaking, make sure you just let them know that there is that option for Spanish speaking as well. Let me scroll up. Workout list. Here, quick start, right here, quick start tips. You can check that out. It's only 4 minutes. Eating plan tips, 6 minutes here. Check those out. Those are videos to help you get started and, give you some tips on eating. Now, as for the weekly 80-Day Obsession, this button right here, this is actually going to be some live features of the crew and Autumn herself. So check this out. This will be fun. It will kind of connect you more with Autumn and the cast. The workouts are not uploaded yet, but when the workouts are uploaded, they will be uploaded on the 15th. You will click workout list and all of the workouts will be here. You will just follow the workout calendar that I just showed you a second ago. When you print that out, follow the workout calendar, and that's what you will select for the workouts that will be provided to you under here. They're just not posted yet because they're not released until the 15th, but obviously the program materials are. So I will say this regarding the time nutrition. I would say you definitely need a meal plan, whether you meal plan every Sunday or whether you meal plan on Sundays and Wednesdays. You definitely want to set aside 1 day or 2 days a week to meal plan. Meal planning is everything for this. It's what will help you stay on track with this program. As for the bracket, please eat within the bracket that you calculate. So if you calculate and you're 1 calorie over, eat in that calorie bracket. If you're breastfeeding, you need to add on 500 calories to whatever bracket you fall into. So if you do your calculations and you fall in plan A, You just need to make sure that you add on 500 extra calories to your ending calculation and then eat in that calorie bracket. Please don't change around the brackets. Trust the process. Follow the bracket for the entire phase 1 and then readjust in phase 2. And then you can readjust in phase 3 if you lose weight or if you're not seeing results. Again, if you are not seeing any results, if you're not seeing progress at all by week 2, week 3, please reach out to myself if I'm your coach, or reach out to your upline coach that's on our team and talk to them, and we can maybe look at your meal plan, see if there's some changes that need to be made just so that you can start seeing results. But I promise you, if you follow the meal plan, if you follow the time nutrition and you eat within your calorie bracket, you will see changes. You just have to give it time. Remember that getting healthy, it's not a quick fix. You don't see changes overnight. It's about making daily habits, daily changes, small changes that get you to where you want to be. So remember, this is an 80-day program, and it's going to take 80 days for you truly to transform. So be patient. Celebrate every single victory that you have, because it's going to be life-changing. This program is incredible. This is hands down the best program I have ever completed in my journey of, becoming a certified holistic health coach and being an instructor and being a coach. I've tried everything from, CrossFit to Weight Watchers to boot camps to yoga to running. And I've never had results like I have from the 80-day obsession program. Again, trust the process, do the time nutrition, do the workouts, check into your online training group that you're a part of. And the more you plug in, the more accountability you will get. And if you are in our Imperfectly Balanced Obsession Babes Fitness and Nutrition Training Group for 80-day obsession, you'll get, daily inspiration from our team. You will get the meal plan templates, and you will also get some weekly live workouts that we will do as coaches. We'll have some, weekly live workouts for you to be a part of, just for the extra accountability with your fitness. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, excited to be a part of your transformation, and excited that you have become an official obsession babe with me and our amazing fitness sisterhood. Again, if you have more questions, or if you are watching this and you're not an obsession babe with us, check out getobsessed.alitestatori.com if you want to see some more results, and make sure that you reach out to me if I'm your coach, or reach out to your upline coach or the coach that you signed up with if you have more questions. Again, cannot wait to start this incredible obsession program with you and be ready to go all in. Go all in 100%, and your life will be radically changed forever from this program. Bye, you guys.